You are tuning in 10-minute bulletin of Binh Phuoc radio, television, and newspaper. Your daily briefing on everything going on in Binh Phuoc province and around Vietnam. You are with me, The Wang, and here are top stories. Binh Phuoc enhances national unity for thriving nation. Binh Phuoc releases Local Innovation Index 2024. Top leader chairs anti-corruption steering committee's meeting. Automobile sales in Vietnam up 9% in July. The Binh Phuoc People's Committee had recently issued a plan to implement the government's resolution to continue promoting the tradition and strength of great national unity, building a prosperous and happy country. The plan focuses on ensuring that leaders rigorously adhere to regulations regarding public engagement and dialogue. This involves actively listening to and addressing the legitimate concerns and requests of the community.
A significant aspect of the plan is the development of a skilled team of officials and civil servants, with a particular emphasis on leadership roles. Leaders are expected to stay closely connected with grassroots communities, prioritize public service, and evaluate their performance based on job effectiveness, public satisfaction, and reputation. This approach aims to enhance the quality of governance and public administration. The plan also highlights the need to reinforce national unity across agencies, units, and authorities at all levels. This effort seeks to establish a solid foundation for cohesion within the political apparatus and the Great National Unity Bloc. Furthermore, the plan emphasizes the principle of the people know, the people discuss, the people do, the people check, the people supervise, the people benefit, ensuring that public participation in policy making is actively encouraged. This includes developing policies that promote public involvement in decisions on major issues affecting daily life. Additionally, the plan underscores the importance of transparency, accountability, and responsiveness among state agencies and local authorities. It calls for addressing public concerns and suggestions in accordance with regulations, aiming to build trust and improve the overall effectiveness of public administration.
The Binh Phuoc Department of Science and Technology, in collaboration with the Academy of Science, Technology and Innovation under the Ministry of Science and Technology, held a conference on August 14 to launch the Provincial Innovation Index for 2024 in the province.
The Provincial Innovation Index, or PII, in Vietnam consists of 52 indicators, divided into 5 input pillars and 2 output pillars. The input pillars assess factors that support socio-economic development through science, technology, and innovation, while the output pillars measures the impact of these elements on socio-economic progress. The index aims to provide a detailed overview of the current state of socio-economic development models in each locality. It offers insights into strengths, weaknesses, potential factors, and the necessary conditions needed to advance socio-economic development through science and technology. For investors, the PII offers valuable information about the local investment environment, aiding in making well-informed investment decisions. In 2023, Binh Phuoc was ranked 34th out of 63 provinces and cities nationwide, with the evaluation highlighting 5 strengths and 5 weaknesses.
Binh Phuoc Province held a meeting on August 14 to select its outstanding rural industrial products for 2024.
The selection progress categorized the products into 4 groups: handicrafts, processed agriculture, forestry and aquatic products, equipment and machinery, and other products. Out of 37 products considered, 32 advanced to the provincial level selection. The Selection Council noted that these products are representative of Binh Phuoc's rural industrial sector. Among them, traditional items like cashew nuts and new innovations such as non-foil bricks stood out for their design, quality, and strong market demand. The Council will now prepare a list and dossier of Binh Phuoc's top industrial products to participate in the regional level selection in 2024.
Moving on to the top stories around the country. Party General Secretary and State President Tô Lâm on August 14 chaired the 26th meeting of the Central Steering Committee for Prevention and Control of Corruption and Negative Phenomena. More details coming up.
The party and state leader, who is also head of the committee, lauded efforts by relevant agencies in speeding up the investigation and handling of cases, with unprecedented ones detected over the past time. He asked all level party committees and organizations and competent agencies to maintain their guard in the time ahead, continuing strong and harmonious solutions to corruption and other negative phenomena, with the motto of no off-limits zones, no exceptions, no privileges, no matter who. The leader stressed that the fight must serve socio-economic development, and it should go in tandem with the organization of all-level party congresses and the 14th National Party Congress. In the first half of this year, all-level party committees and inspection committees disciplined 388 party organizations and 11,005 party members. The Party Central Committee and its Politburo, Secretariat and Inspection Commission imposed disciplinary measures against 47 officials under the management of the Party Central Committee.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính on August 14 chaired a meeting between the government stating members and the Ministry of Planning and Investment and the Ministry of Finance. The meeting focused on the building of law projects under the management of the two ministries.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính cited law building as a key task for ministries and agencies this month, urging great efforts to complete the draft laws that are slated to be submitted to the National Assembly for consideration and approval at its 8th meeting, scheduled for October. Under the Prime Minister's chair, permanent cabinet members and ministries and agencies discussed the building of draft laws in the realms under the management of the Ministry of Planning and Investment and the Ministry of Finance, which included a proposal on revising the law on public investment law and the draft law amending and supplementing a number of articles of the planning law, the investment law, the law on public-private partnership, and the bidding law. Participants agreed on the need to build the revised law on public investment law, with Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính stressing that the building of laws must reduce administrative procedures for people and businesses, step up decentralization in parallel with resources allocation, and ensure timely rewards as well as discipline in public investment.
Auto sales in Vietnam in July increased 9% from the previous month to 28,920 units, the Vietnam Automobile Manufacturers Association announced on August 13.
In terms of vehicle origins, 13,788 locally assembled cars were sold in the month, up 6%. Deliveries of completely built units expanded 11% to 15,132 over a month earlier. During the 7-month span, the Vietnam Automobile Manufacturers Association members sold a total of over 163,800 vehicles, of which 81,600 are domestically produced units, down by 12%, and imported vehicles rising 19% year-on-year to over 82,160 units. Car dealers are offering huge incentives for customers to promote sales in the 7th lunar month, which started on August 4th. The month is traditionally considered taboo by most Vietnamese for activities concerning large sums of money, such as purchasing real estate and cars.
Vietnam's export turnover of processed and manufactured industrial goods hit nearly $192 billion in the first 7 months of 2024, up 15.4% year-on-year, the Ministry of Industry and Trade has reported.
Many groups of products recorded high growth, such as cameras, camcorders, and components, 51.5%, and computers, electronic products, and components, 30%. Notably, despite a decline in exports to major markets, businesses in these groups have proactively sought solutions to diversify markets. As a result, export turnover to countries in Africa, Eastern Europe, Northern Europe, and Western Asia has increased. However, the inventory index for the processing and manufacturing industry as of June 30th was estimated to increase 7.6% compared to the previous month and 9.6% compared to the same period last year. Meanwhile, the consumption index in June decreased 4.3% compared to May, but rose 10.5% year-on-year. Experts said that expanding the market for processed and manufactured industrial products is considered a top priority for maintaining economic growth in the context of increasing inventory levels.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thanks for tuning in and goodbye for now.